things riding on the wheel. I'm gonna miss you! Can't believe I lived here, y'all. That's the one we lived at. This right here is the park I literally grew up playing on. What up, y'all? Top of the morning. Y'all, my drive now at our new place is absolutely beautiful. Literally such a gorgeous drive. But if you guys remember, we just got this bad boy last video, but there were two main things that needed to get fixed. The rear main seal and the gas tank needs to be resealed. And so taking it to my guys here at Jim and Bert's. Shouldn't be too bad. Look at them. They're driving it out now. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you, okay? With this whole moving thing, I haven't been locked in. I'm locked out. Hey, how you doing, man? I say chick, you say filet, chick.
Okay, stop.
I'm not excited to go home and unpack. I don't know what's worse, packing up or unpacking everything and setting the damn house up. Cool, thank you. Allah. Oh my gosh, you guys, why you guys keep twerking? Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, you guys literally twerked. You guys actually just twerked. Hey, bounce that, bounce that. Alright, I was in the middle of trying to get the place situated when Car Place called me back and said, we need you to come in. Never want to hear that. So I'm on my way there now. It's a mission. It's like I'm still 35 minutes away. But yeah, prayers in the chat for the Land Cruiser, because obviously I've only had it for like a day. I literally just got it, so I thought it was just like the couple issues that I need to get fixed up. I did everything I needed to before purchasing it. Pre-purchase inspection, drove it around, drove it all today, drove a long distance last night, drove a long distance this morning to get to the Car Place, and it performed really well. So I'm like, what could be wrong with it? Like, I'm nervous, my heart is thumping, but yeah, pray for the boy, bro. All right, time to check it out.
Nagraras siya, okay?
Oh.
And then after a while,
Ano ba yung pre-purchase inspection?
nung in-inspect nila, hindi pinakita
Oh,
sa
baba. Oh man, yo. That hurts. Basically, I got screwed. But here's the good news. They said they're gonna fix up the gas leak. They said it's still drivable, but don't put it on 4x4. Don't go anywhere that'll worsen the rust. And they said there's a place close by that specializes in Land Cruisers and restorative work. So we're actually pulling up there right now. I mean, like I said, guys, it's my dream car. I wish it would have been, I don't know. Sometimes when you just get that itch for something, you want it too bad, you're not really paying attention, doing your due diligence. So that's me, that's my bad. I can admit that, but I'm gonna pull up to this place, let them know what's happening, show them some of the videos that I got. Harry, my guy, I heard you're the guy that's gonna save my situation. I bought a '88 Toyota Land Cruiser. Okay. Test drove and everything. Took it to a pre-purchase inspection, and I got it shipped to me here today. Took it to Jim and Bert's, like 5 minutes away. They said there's a way more issues underneath with like the rust and some wires situation. Here, I have videos. I don't know if that'll help. So yeah, just like rust throughout. I'm already in, so I gotta just invest, you know what I mean?
It's crusty, but it doesn't look horrible.
Okay. I feel way better than that. Whew, okay. I was frantically kind of like talking to the guy, explaining to him really quick what was happening. But basically he said it's doable, doesn't look as bad, and it's able to be restored. But yeah, thank God. My gosh. Whew.
I'm starting to feel away. No, we were not strings attached. Maybe we could take that back, make it what it isn't. I wanna be with you. We just get along so well. I want you, baby, to my side. You know we get together. Why we pass it up? I think I want forever. Maybe we found some luck. Maybe we found some love.
We don't have to take the fuel tank down.
All right, y'all. So that is the update. So the Helmet, Jim and Bert, they just sealed up the leak of the gas. Everything else they're gonna take to that main people that specialize in old Toyotas, and then they're gonna inspect everything. Give me a quote. But yeah, so as you guys know, we moved to a little bit of the middle of nowhere. Our landlords have some chickens, they give some eggs, so this is the breakfast after the workout. Obviously I still have my gym membership, but it's a mob to go over there and we have so much to do here. I'd rather just stay here and do a little quick in-home workout just to get the body moving. So yeah, now we're just gonna chef up these eggs. Look, literally says chicken eggs, counter fresh for 2 weeks, fridge fresh for 6 to 8 weeks. I'm literally just raw dogging 8 eggs, y'all. That's it. That's how we're eating, y'all. We don't even have the table set up yet. So my wife's been kind of focused on the kitchen, but I've been focused on my workspace and then my closet space as well. So let me show you guys a little bit. Good little progress, you know? This is my closet. Look at all these clothing racks. Let me just step over it real quick. My pants, some shoes, my t-shirts and thermals, and then this little closet right here. My jackets, my nice shirt, and then my cardigans, my sweaters, some other tops right here, sweatshirts, boom, zip ups, hoodies. Up there are like sweatpants and then some other sweatshirts. And up here is the stuff for the site that I'm selling. Got to organize pretty much t-shirts, color coded too. Got some sweatshirts there. It just make more sense efficiency wise to fold everything out just because the space is not really that big to have clothing racks in here. So gonna fold everything up. Pretty much almost done. Gonna do like tops, button ups, pants, and we have some more closet space up there. By the time you guys are watching this, the spring cleaning sale's probably done. So I just want to say thank you in advance to everybody, and just thank you in general for everybody that's been purchasing. It's been a little tricky. A lot of things been moving, including me, obviously. A lot of things been happening in life, especially with the car stuff too. And I haven't been able to source and also take photos of new items. So I just wanted to do a nice little spring cleaning bundle sale to replenish the pockets, one, but also because I haven't been able to post weekly. Good morning, everybody. Look who's back, y'all. Look who's back and out to play. I may or may not have been overreacting based on what my mechanic was telling me. Oh, the rust. So obviously I'm gonna freak out because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the most like mechanically inclined. As you guys know, there was an expert that specializes in Land Cruisers that my mechanic, they recommended to me, and so I took it in and they did like a rust protection and they literally calmed me down so quickly. I showed them the video, they're like, it's literally not even that bad. So they did the rust protection, but they did find, of course, there's always other things, huh? They did find other things that they wanted to touch up and patch up. So I'm pretty happy with it. And I asked them to grade the car based on, because like they've seen like top level ones like showroom kind of Land Cruisers, and then just obviously daily driver kind of ones. And I asked them to rate mine and they said C+. To me, that's perfect. That's a daily driver right there, because they were like, if it was an A+, you wouldn't want to drive it. So C+. I graduated with less than that. So yeah, the past like 3 days, I've literally been whipping it, like long drives too, not just like quick little 10-minute drives. It's been like 50-ish minutes every single time, back and forth like all day, and so it's been super solid. I have been a little bit dramatic with my fear of the car, but one thing I am not dramatic about is how freaking delicious these ube mochi pancakes are from Trader Joe's. Literally whipping some up right now for breakfast. If you guys have never tried this, like, oh my gosh, you're sleeping on it. Y'all see that color? That ooh baby. Oh my gosh. I love how like bouncy the pancake bounce with the mochi in it. It makes it kind of a little chewy. In all of me and Reagan's relationship, since we started dating, I think like it's like almost been 3 years now, huh? I've never showed her the apartment I grew up in from 9 until 18 years old. Right here.
These are nice.
Oh my gosh. Can't believe I lived here, y'all. Take the trash here all the time. I would do the laundry right there. That's the laundromat. That one right there. That's the one we lived at.
That one?
Yeah, that one right there. All right, guys, I showed her my little apartment. This right here is the park I literally grew up playing on, Rolling Hills Park. And right next to it is my elementary school, Rolling Hills Elementary. But yeah, look, they've definitely redone the park, but man, this is my spot, bro. We used to play football right there. Oh, this is a really nice park though, actually. Oh my gosh, I used to run the courts over there, the basketball courts. Wow, the courts were not this nice back then, but wow. Yeah, this is where Miggy really earned the straps.
You guys had a pool at your school for the swim team?
Yeah.
And the swim team do dive there too?
Yeah.
What?
That's the basketball gym in there. What, guys, I didn't drive until senior year, like second trimester. And so this is where I would wait to get picked up. right here or over there. This is where Mickey started swagging out to the max. Oh my gosh, I would go hang out over there, walk around. This is where the freaking Filipinos in high school would b-boy. Like right here, all in these areas. I used to slap box right there. Yeah, right there. Me and the homies would slap box sometimes. Please tell me I'm not alone. I know other people here slap box. Yeah, that was in choir. That was my choir area over there. I would sing. All right, guys, we've graduated from taking photos at my mom's garage. Now we're at a new place. Got this little umbrella area right here. The lighting looks pretty solid too. So we're just taking pictures of this week's drop. Got a good amount of these knits, but there's also some of these guys that are like nice, like zips. Really cool pattern. There's a couple brown ones. There's a red one. Brown ones are dope. The gray one's cool. We got a little navy blue one. So these are all dropping in this week's drop. Oh, and they're all like literally dead stock. Like they got the hang tags and everything still attached to it. Dropping some other t-shirts too and some pants. And then dropping this guy, little Big E Distress. Colors a little F, but I mean, still cool. Still nice and dark. But yeah, still getting the house situated, but you know, gotta get back on the grind of taking pics and doing drops. Today was so busy. Started off at the beautiful DMV. In the process of getting my Land Cruiser registered, it's a little bit trickier because it was out of state and it was originally from Canada, but did that while also uploading this week's drop. And sadly, y'all, I sold my mid-century modern desk. Honestly, love that desk, but we have no room for it in our new spot. And wifey didn't really like it. I should have just kept it in my storage unit, honestly. But sold it, made a little cash. Also packed up my car for the weekend. Shipped some goodies. And now, time to watch the GOAT, Jimmy Butler. Happy top of the morning, y'all. On our way to the sale. Address should be dropping anytime now. So, yeah. This one actually looks really good. You guys know I usually like to go to the ones that are low-key, but this one looks good. And the address drops morning of, and I like that because people just don't camp out. I like to sleep in my own bed, all right? But yeah, I'm on the road right now in the vicinity of where it's gonna be. So hopefully it's close to the area crossings where I'll be. Let's go!
Put the address out on their Facebook 12 hours ago.
Oh shoot. All right guys, I got top 6. I'll take that. But trying to get a little food in my system right now. Should be a good sale. A lot of freaking clothing heads though, so I'm just hoping I get a little something. Now it's time to dig. Show us what you got, dude. Guy cooked out of everyone. A nice chambray. Boom, Van Helsing. All right, cut to the chase, dude. Just open that up. Yeah. Over here freaking teasing the people. Damn.
It's set too.
Dude, you missed that, right? You walked right by it?
Nah, I was in the other room.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. And it came with 2 bottoms as well.
2 pants. Dude, let me get that one.
Yeah, chill.
And then that one.
This one's the goodie.
With the tag.
Tag still on there, the selvage line throughout the waist. All right, y'all, let me show you guys what I got at the estate sale. Starting off with this little guy. Oh, it's kind of falling apart, but it's this nice felt Harley. Jerry's Kids. Nice Harley thermal, local too to San Diego. You guys see that El Cajon hit? I thought this was dope, but it's small on my head. It'll probably fit a small or a medium. One of these guys. Little furry joints, you can button these up or wear it down like that. Wear it like that. Look how fly that is. We got this interesting patterned camo little vest because it was cut off. It would have been sick as a jacket. But yeah, not gonna lie, I do not know this exact print of camo. If y'all can comment down below and let me know. I don't know if the person living there was a wrestler or supported a homie that was a local wrestler, but look at this. Pro wrestling at Maywood Park, sponsored by Maywood Police Department. Johnny Legend, say no to drugs. Little military helicopter tee. Nice little black sleeveless pocket tee. Shout out Urkel. We got Urkel right here on a changes tag. There was another one of this, but the sleeves were cut off. I don't know why bro loved cutting the sleeves off, but nice little slant pocket. Anyone know what this means? A little Japanese. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Here's the other wrestling tee, similar to that other one. Maywood Police Department. Same thing, big words, say no to drugs. Bruh, I'm not realize this was a cutoff. Bro literally cut everything off. This one's pretty sick. Kind of looks like me. If you guys look closely. Bro's buff. On a nice high cruise Stedman tag. Little famous guitarist tee. Random. Don't even know why I grabbed that. Forgot I grabbed that. And then last but not the least, the best thing that I got at the sale. This tee is crazy, y'all. Boom. Little tavern biker joint. DeMont's 1984. That fade on it is beautiful. Got little wings riding on the wheel on the good Haynes Beefy tag. I don't know what this means, but there's a little 7 side hit right there. The back though is where it's crazy. Boom, DeMont. We got 2 freaking evil people having sex. I actually don't know if they're having sex or they're just hugging, but yeah, this one is crazy. Such a good fade on it. Hashtag say no to evil, but all that kind of stuff sells really freaking well. By really well, like pretty tacked. But yeah, that is the haul. That is the haul. Nothing too crazy, but based on what I've been getting as of late, I will take it. Anyways, y'all made it this far. I appreciate you so much. Comment down below your guys' favorite find, what your guys' favorite part was of the video. Make sure you guys hit the like, comment, subscribe. But as always, appreciate y'all.
The way that you walk in the room, girl, you're making it harder to function. Step on the scene, you're looking at me and my heart started jumping. And they'll never get it, cause baby, they think it's just casual loving.